Hello children, welcome to Math Park. Today is the last exercise of simultaneous equations, exercise 6G from class 9 ICSE concise Selena. So children, each and every question is going to be solved over here. So do watch till end, and when you watch the video, if you like the video, please do not forget to share with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So this exercise has 13 questions and each question is little different. So you need to watch all of them properly. And when you are watching the video, children, please take pen and the notebook and solve along with me. Watch it, understand it, and do it properly in your notebook. Practice is the only key for maths for you to succeed. Okay. So another thing, when we are solving the word problems, it is very important to read the questions carefully. So we have the first question. Rohit says to Ajay, give me 100, I shall then become twice as rich as you. Ajay replies, if you give me a 10, I shall be 6 times as rich as you. How much does each have originally? Okay, so let Rohit have X rupees and Ajay has Y rupees. The sum of money that Rohit and Ajay have be X and Y. So what do they say? Let us see. So what the money Rohit is having X and Ajay is having Y, correct? Then Rohit says, give me 100. Rohit is saying, give me 100. Rohit is saying to Ajay, give me 100. That means if Ajay gives, from Ajay's money, 100 will be subtracted and Rohit is going to gain 100, correct? And then he says, if you give me 100, I shall then be twice as rich as you. That means Rohit will be twice as rich as Ajay. Okay, this is your Rohit and this is your Ajay, remember. Okay, solve this equation. You have x plus 100 is equal to 2y minus 200. So take this 2y here. You have x minus 2y is equal to minus 200. 100 goes here minus 100, which is equal to minus 300. This is our equation number 1. So the first equation framed. Now the second thing. Now what does the Ajay replies? They both are saying something to each other. Ajay replies, if you give me 10, again let us take Rohit x, Ajay y. Okay. What he says, if you give me 10, that means who is going to give? Rohit is going to give. So let us subtract 10 from Rohit and Ajay is going to gain 10. So y plus 10. I shall be 6 times as rich as you. That means Ajay is going to be 6 times rich as Rohit. So this is important. Do not by heart it. Listen, read the question carefully, frame the equations in the part and then solve it. So we solve this. We have 6x minus 60 is equal to y plus 10. Bring y here. You have 6x minus y is equal to 10 and this minus 60 goes here plus 60. So you have 6x minus y is equal to 70 is our equation number 2. Now let us solve these two equations. The coefficient of y and x are different. So what we can do is we will be equating the coefficient of y. So you can see here y is 1 whereas y is 2. So if I multiply this equation by 2, my problem gets solved. So let us write this. After multiplying this equation by 2, we get 6 times 2 is 12x. 6 times, 2 times 6 is 12x and 2 times y is minus 2y, which is equal to 70 times 2 is 140. Okay, let me write the previous equation also again because the addition will be easy. So we have x minus 2y is equal to minus 300. This was our equation number 1. Now let us solve this. We'll have to now, since the sign of the y coefficient, though same, it's same, we cannot subtract. So we cannot add, so we have to subtract here. So the signs are going to change. 2y minus 2y plus 2y got cancelled. 12x minus x is 11x is equal to 140 plus 300. 4 plus 0, 4, 3 plus 440. So you get x is equal to 440 divided by 11, which is equal to 40. So we got the value of x as 40. Now let us substitute this in any of the equations. So we'll substitute this in equation number 1, which is x minus 2y. Substituting this in equation 1, the equation 1 was x minus 2y is equal to minus 300. So the value of x is 40. So 40 minus 2y is equal to minus 300. So you get minus 2y is equal to minus 300. This 40 moves here because minus 40. So minus 2y is equal to minus 340. So y is equal to minus 340 divided by 2 minus 2, which becomes 170. Got it? So we got the value of y as 170 and value of x as 40. So what is this? This is the sum. So so please do not forget to write the last sentence. Rohit has what? 40. 40 is what? X, the value of X. Sum of rupees 40 and Ajay had rupees 170. Got it? Moving to question number 2, the sum of a 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. We have already solved these questions in the last exercise, that is 6E. We have done interchanging the digits. So let us consider the digits in the tens place as x and the units place as y. So always remember, write here unit and 10. So units place digit is y and tens place digit is x. So how do we get the original number? Original number is equal to 10x plus y. Okay, we place values. I have already told you in the previous video. So sum of the 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digits. If you reverse, the y comes in tens place and x goes in units place. And then the new number after reversing the digits becomes 10y plus x. Okay, this is important to write. Then it says the sum of this 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order is 99. So that means adding these two original and new, we get 99. 10x plus y plus 10y plus x is equal to 99. 10x plus x is 11x. Y plus 10y is 11y is equal to 99. Divisible by 11 throughout, dividing this all equation by 11, we get x plus y is equal to 9. Let us this be equation number 1. Okay, find the number if the digits differ by 3. That means if the digits are differing, the difference between the digits is 3. That means if x minus y is equal to 3, this is our equation number 2. Okay, let us solve this equation. So we get y and y eliminated. 2x is equal to 12. So you get x is equal to 12 upon 2, which is 6. Let us substitute the value of x is equal to 6 in equation number 1. So we put it in the equation number 1. So we have 6 plus y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9 minus 6, which is equal to 3. Got it? So this is how we got the value of y as 3 and value of x as 6. Okay, if now here they have not said that which number is greater and which one is smaller. Okay, had we taken the equation as y minus x is equal to 3, we would have got the different values. Okay, the different values of x and y. Okay, so this is how we get the original number to be either 63 or 36. Are you getting it? If I write x minus y, I have taken x as bigger now here. We are not specified which number is greater. So x minus y is equal to 3. If I take y minus x is equal to 3, then I would have got the different answer. According to what we have solved here, I am getting x value 6. So my number I am putting here 6 and 3, 63. Got it? So if you interchange the digits, then I am getting this as 36. Okay. Chalo, moving to question number 3. 7 times a 2-digit number is equal to 4 times the number obtained by reversing the digits. If the difference between the digits is 3, find the number. So on this question, we have already solved this type of question in the previous exercise. So let the digit at the tens place be considered as x and the units place be considered as y. So again, tens and unit digit, if you write here, it becomes easy, units and tens. So you have tens place is x and units place is y. So what do you get the original number? So we get the original number to be 10x plus y, and the new number, if after interchanging the digits, we get this as 10y plus x. Okay, what is 7 times the 2-digit number? That means 7 times of this number. 7 times 10x plus y is equal to 4 times the number obtained by reversing the digit. Is equal to 4 times the number obtained by reversing the digits. Okay, so let us frame the equation here. 7 tens are 70x plus 7 into y, 7y is equal to 4 tens are 40y plus 4x. If I bring the 4x here, 70 minus 4x, I get 66x. 7y and this 40y comes here. 7 minus 40, I get minus 33y is equal to 0. Dividing by 33, I get 2x minus y is equal to 0. This is my equation number 1. The second says the difference between the digits is 3. Okay, if the difference between the digits is 3, if I take y minus x is equal to 3, this is my equation number 2. Okay, let us solve these two equations. So solving these two equations, we have 2x minus y is equal to 0 and minus x plus y is equal to 3. You get the y eliminated. 2x minus x is x and we get 3 here. X is equal to 3. Substitute x is equal to 3 in equation number 2. So in equation 2, if I put the value of x as 3, I get y minus 3 is equal to 3. So we get y is equal to 3 plus 3, which is equal to 6. So this is how we get the number as 36. We get the number as 36. Got it? So the number, if you put in the original number and get it, 10x plus y. So you get 10 into 3 plus y, which is 6, that is 36. Simply writing this also is also good and acceptable. Moving to question number 4. From Delhi station, if we buy 2 tickets for a station A and 3 tickets for station B, the total cost is 77 rupees 77. But if we buy 3 tickets for station A and 5 tickets for station B, the total cost is rupees 124. What are the fares from Delhi to station A and to station B? Okay, just read the question carefully. Let us consider the fare of the ticket from station A to be X and from station B to be Y. Now again, 2 tickets from station A. Okay, 1 ka fare is X. So 2 ka fare is going to be 2X. Okay, and 3 tickets for station B. So plus 3Y, because for station B the fare is Y. And the total cost is 77. Easy it is to frame the equation. Then, but if we buy 3 tickets for station A, that is 3 tickets, the cost is going to be 3x. And 5 tickets for station B, the cost is going to be plus 5y. And then the total cost becomes 124. Okay, this is our equation number 2. Now we have to equate the coefficients over here. So we will be multiplying this equation number 1 by 3. Let us multiply this equation number 1 by 3 and let us multiply this equation 2 by 2. So 3 into 2 we get 6x, 3 into 3 we get 9y, and 77 into 3 we get 231. Okay, 7 3s are 21 and 2 carry, 7 3s are 21 plus 2 23, 231. 2 multiplied by equation 2, 2 times 3 is 6x plus 2 times 5 is 10y is equal to 124 into 2, we get 248. Okay, now to eliminate x, we'll have to subtract the equations and the signs are changed. So each sign changes. 6x minus 6x is 0. 9y minus 10y is minus y. And 231 minus 2, 48. When I sub 8 minus 1 is 7, 4 minus 3 is 1, 2 minus 2, 0, minus 17 we get. So we get y is equal to 17. Now y is equal to 17, we will substitute in equation number 1. Let us substitute y is equal to 17 in equation 1. So we have 2x plus 3y. So 3 into 17 is equal to 77. So 2x plus 17 3s are 51 is equal to 77. So 2x is equal to 77 minus 51, which is 7 minus 1, 6, 5 minus 1 is 2. So we get this as 2x is equal to 26. So x is equal to 26 divided by 2, which is 13. Got it? So this is how we get the fare of the ticket from station A to be rupees 13 and the fare for station B is rupees 17. Got it? So we got x is 13. Do not forget to write the last statement. Right? The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 11. So let us take the unit digit to be x and unit digit to be y and the tens digit to be x, and we write it over here as units and tens. So units place is y and the tens place digit is x, and it says that the sum of the digits is 11. So we get x plus y is equal to 11 is our equation number 1. If the digit at the tens place is increased by 5, so this becomes x plus 5, and the digit at the units place is decreased by 5, so this becomes y minus 5, then the digits of the number are found to be reversed. That means if the number found by this digit, that is when I increase the tens digit by 5, it becomes 10 in bracket x plus 5 plus y minus 5 is the number found when the digits, the tens place is increased by 5 and the units place is decreased by 5. And then what happens is the digits get reversed. That means y comes here and x goes here. So how is the number found because of this? It is 10y plus x. So we get this equation as 10x plus 50 plus y minus 5 is equal to 10y plus x. So we have 10x and this x goes here, it becomes 9x plus y, and this 10y becomes here minus 10y. So y minus 10y is going to be minus 9y. 50 minus 5 is 45, and this 45 goes here, it becomes minus 45. Okay, dividing this equation by 9 throughout, we get x minus y is equal to minus 5 is our equation number 2. Got it? So we got this equation number 2. Now let us solve these two equations. I'm writing this equation below here. So we have x plus y is equal to 11 was our first equation. So here we have the coefficient of y same. We can eliminate that. X plus x is 2x is equal to 11 minus 5, we get it as 6. And that is how we get the value of x as 6 upon 2, which is 3. Substituting this in equation number 1, we get 3 plus y is equal to 11. So y is equal to 11 minus 3, which is equal to 8. So we get y is equal to 8. Got it? So this is how we get the number to be x is 3 and y is 8. So we get the number as 38. Understood? So this is how we get the number to be 38. Moving to question number 6, 90% acid solution. That is 90% pure acid and 10% water. And 97% acid solution are mixed to obtain 21 liters of 95% acid solution. How many liters of each solution are mixed? So let us take the quantity of 90% acid solution to be x liters and the quantity of 97% acid solution to be y liters. Okay, now what we get, the first thing, we the very first equation, we have two quantities together. When they are mixed, we get it as 21 liters. So that is x plus y is equal to 21 is our equation number 1. The second thing what is important is 90% of x plus 97% of y is equal to, we are getting 95% of acid solution, which is 21 liters. That is 95% of 21. This is important. Okay. So when we mix 90% of acid solution to 97% of another solution, we obtain 91 liters, and that is 95% of acid solution. So solving this, we get 90% means 90 upon 100 x plus 97 upon 100 y is equal to 95 upon 100 into 100 into 21. Okay, now this LCM is 100, so this 100 gets cancelled from both sides. So we get the equation 90x plus 97y is equal to 95 into 21. We get 1995. This is our equation number 2. So we got the equation 1 and 2. Now we have to solve this equation. So for solving this, we'll have to multiply the first equation. We can multiply by 90. So multiplying this equation by 90, equation 1 we multiply by 90. Doing that, we get 90 into x is 90x. 90 into y is plus 90y is equal to 21 into 90. We get 1890. Okay, let us solve this. We'll have to subtract to eliminate x. So we get this cancelled. 97 minus 97y is equal to 1995 minus 95 minus 0, 5, 9 minus 0 is 9 minus 9 is 0, 9 minus 8 is 1, we get 105. So y is equal to 105 divided by 7, which is 15. Okay, so we got the value of y as 15. Let us substitute this value of y as 15 in equation number 1. Put in equation 1. In equation 1, so we get x plus y is equal to 21. So x plus 15 is equal to 21. So x is equal to 21 minus 15. So we get x is equal to 21 minus 15, we get this as 6 liters. Got it? So this is how we get the 90% solution as 6 liters, which is x, and 97% acid solution as 15 liters, which was our value of y. Got it? Moving to question number 7. The class 11 students of school wanted to give a farewell party to the outgoing students of class 12. They decided to purchase two kinds of sweets, one costing rupees 250 per kg, other costing 350 per kg. Okay. So they estimated a total 40 kg required. So let us take the type of 250 per kg as X and the type of 350 per kg as Y. Okay, the second side. And the total cost, the total sweets purchased are going to be 40 kg. So first thing, the type of sweets which is X plus type of sweets which was Y, and the total estimated is 40 kg. So this we get the equation number 1. The secondly, the cost of this per kg is 250. So if I purchase x kg of sweets, it becomes 250. X becomes the cost of this. And y kg of sweets are at 350 per kg. So plus 350 y, I get the total cost which was 11,800. Okay. So this is our equation number 2. So to solve these equations, we'll have to again equate the coefficients. So let us multiply this equation number 1 by 250. Okay, or before that, can we simplify this further? Yes. This is 11800. If I divide this equation throughout by 50, if I divide this equation by 50, 250 divided by 50, I get 5x. 350 divided by 50, I get 7y. 11,800 when I divide by 50, I get 236. Let this be equation number 2. We simplified it further because we know that last digits are 50 and 0. So definitely it is going to be divisible by 50. Okay, so let us multiply the equation number 1 now by 5. Okay, let us multiply this equation 1 by 5. So 5 into x, we get 5x. 5 into y, we get plus 5y. And 5 fours are 20. So 40 into 5 is 200. Let us subtract the equations so that we will be eliminate x. So we get 5x minus 5x is 0. 7 minus 5 is 2y. And 236 minus 200 is 36. So y is equal to 36 upon 2, which is 18. So we got the value of y as 18. Let us substitute this in equation number 1 here. So we get x plus y is equal to 40 is our equation 1. So x plus 18 is equal to 40. So we get x is equal to 40 minus 18, which is equal to 22. So this is how we get the 22 kgs of the first kind, and the second kind, the sweets are 18 kg, which are required to be bought. Okay, for the farewell. Moving to question number 8. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Ahuja weigh x kg and y kg respectively. So already they have assumed the Mr.'s, that is Mr. Ahuja's, Mr. Ahuja as is Ahuja. Okay, Mr. Ahuja's weight to be x kg and Mrs. Ahuja's weight to be y kg. Okay, they both take a dieting course. Nowadays, everybody wants to be fit and fine. At the end of which, Mr. Ahuja loses 5 kg. So, Mr. Ahuja is losing 5 kg. Correct? And weighs as much as his wife weighed before the course. So before the course, she was 5. So we get x minus y is equal, x minus 5 is equal to y is our first equation. Bringing this y here, we get x minus y is equal to 5. Okay. So this is our equation number 1. This is the first condition. Secondly, Mrs. Ahuja loses 4 kg. So if Mrs. Ahuja is losing 4 kg, so this is going to be y minus 4. Mrs. Ahuja is going to be y minus 4 if she is losing 4 kg. And then this y minus 4 is equivalent to 7/8 of what her husband weighed before the course. So her husband's weight before the course was x. So it is 7/8, 7 by 8 of x. So we get a, we multiply this by 8. So we get 8 in bracket y minus 4 is equal to 7x. So 8y minus 32 is equal to 7x. So bringing this 8y over here, if I take it, or if I bring this over here, so I get minus 7x plus 8y is equal to 32 is my equation number 2. Okay, now we got the two equations. Let us solve this further. So we can eliminate the value of x. I have x minus y is equal to 5. So I'll multiply this equation number 1 by 7. Multiplying this equation 1 by 7, we get 7x minus 7y is equal to 35. Write this equation number 2 below this, which is minus 7x plus 8y is equal to 32. Let us solve these equations. 7, we are adding it, 7x minus 7x 0, minus 7y plus 8y is y is equal to 5 plus 2 is 7, 6 plus 6, 3 plus 3 is 6. So we got the Mrs. Ahuja's age as 67 years. We got the value of y. Let us put in equation number 1 here, which is x minus 5 is equal to y. Okay, so we get the equation 1, which was x minus y is equal to 5. The value of y is 67, which is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 plus 67, which is 7 plus 5, 12, 72 kg. So this is how the weight of Mr. Ahuja is 72 kg and the weight of Mrs. Ahuja is 67 kg. Got it? Moving to question number 9. A part of monthly expenses of a family is constant. So this is very important question for class 10 CBSE linear equation in two variables again. Okay. The remaining vary with the number of the family members for a family of 4 persons. So we need to read the question carefully. So the fixed charges, the fixed expenses, monthly expenses, we take as X. Okay. The constant expense, which is fixed, like for example, rent is constant, right? The rent is constant. So that becomes a constant. And the per month requirement for a family member differs. Okay. So how much differs according to the family. Every family has different expenses. So per month to be Y expense per month for a single member of a family. Okay. So now this is the equation. So we get here the constant monthly expense as X. So X is going to be constant. And for the first family, for a family of 4 persons, so Y is the expense for each. So for 4 people, the expense is going to be 4Y. And then the expenses are 10,400. So 10,400. X plus 4Y is equal to 10,400. This becomes our equation number 1. Okay. Now for the next second family, again the constant monthly expense is going to be X and there are 7 persons. Okay. There are, for a family of 7 persons, the expense is going to be plus 7Y. Okay. And then the expenses of this family is rupees 15,800. So this is our equation number 2. Okay. Let us solve this equation. So we subtract, we have the coefficient of X same. So X minus X is 0. 4y minus 7y is minus 3y. And we are subtracting this 15,800 minus 10,400. We get minus 5,400. Okay. You can subtract. 8 minus 4 is 4. 5 minus 0 is 5. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Writing minus 15,800 plus 10400. Okay. So y is equal to minus 5,400 divided by minus 3. 3 18s are 54. So we get this as 1,800 is the expense for each family member. Okay, 1,800 is the expense. Now we have to find the constant or fixed expense for the family. Okay, what is the constant expense? So let us substitute this y is equal to 1,800 in equation number 1. So we have substituting in equation number 1. So you get x plus 4 times 1,800 is equal to 10,400. So x is equal to, this is x plus 18 4 the 72, 7,200 is equal to 10,400. So we get x is equal to 10,400 minus 7,200, which we get it as 3,200. Got it? Subtract, you get this as 3,200. So this is how the fixed the constant expense is rupees 3,200 per month and the monthly expense for each member of the family is rupees 1,800. Got it? Move into question 10. Again, the taxi charges. This is the famous question for class 10 CBSE also. The fixed charges are we are going to take as X. Okay. So fixed charges we will take as X. So remember, we sit in an auto rickshaw. Immediately when he puts the meter, we have 21. So that 21 rupees is a fixed charge. Whatever distance, even if you sit and you just travel for a very short distance, minimum 21 rupees everybody has to pay. And the charge per kilometer is rupees Y. Okay. The charge per kilometer is rupees Y. So now the taxi charges consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 kilometer, it is going to be 10Y, right? For a distance of 10 kilometer, the charge paid is rupees 315. So we get an equation here. These are rupees X plus for every kilometer it is Y. So for first 10 kilometer, it is 10Y, and the money, the charge which was paid by the person is rupees 315. So this becomes our equation number 1. Secondly, for a journey of 15 kilometer, the charge is rupees 465. So again, the fixed charge was X, and for 15 kilometer, it is going to be 15Y, and the charge page was 465. This is our equation number 2. Let us solve these equations. So we'll have to subtract it. So on subtracting, X minus X is 0, minus 15 plus 10 is minus 5Y. Subtract, we have 5 minus 5, 0, 6 minus 1 is 5, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So we get minus 150. Okay. So we get Y is equal to minus 150 divided by minus 5, which is 5. 3s are 15, we get 30 rupees. So 30 rupees is the charge per kilometer. Okay. Now let us find the fixed charge. We will be substituting this in the equation number 1. Let us substitute this in equation number 1. So we get here X plus 10Y, that is value of Y is 30, is equal to 315. So we get X plus 30 into 10 is 300, is equal to 315. So we get the value of X as 315 minus 300, which is rupees 15 is the fixed charge, right? So we got the fixed charge as rupees 15 and the charges per kilometer as rupees 30. Now, secondly, what we need to calculate? We need to calculate for 32 kilometer how much it was. So it is again the equation is same, X plus 32 kilometer, and for every kilometer it is rupees 30. So we get this as and this is the value of X, we are going to put 15. So we get 15 plus 32 into 30. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and 0, 960. And this is how we get this as 975. So for 32 kilometer, the person has to pay 15 plus 30 into 32, that is rupees 975. Got it? Moving to question number 11. A lending library, a library lends the books, okay, has a fixed charge for first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. So Geeta paid rupees 27 for a book. So it is the, let us take the fixed charge to be rupees X and the charge for each extra day to be rupees Y. Okay. So the charge is going to be, now what has happened? Who has taken the, Geeta has paid rupees 27. Geeta has paid rupees 27. So fixed charge is X and for a book kept for 7 days. So, but the fixed charge is for first 3 days. So for how many days she will have to pay extra? For 4 days. So plus 4Y is equal to 27. This is what Geeta has paid. Then Mohit has paid rupees 21. So the fixed charge for 3 days, for 5 days. So 5 minus 3, which is 2. So plus 2Y, the charge he has paid is 21. So this is how we get the equation 1 and equation 2. Let us solve this equation. So we will be subtracting to eliminate X. 4 minus 2, we get 2Y is equal to 27 minus 21 is 6. So we get Y is equal to 6 upon 2, that is 3. Substituting this value of Y is equal to 3 in equation number 1. Okay, 2 would be easy. Okay, so in equation number 2, so you get X plus 2Y, that is 2 into 3 is equal to 21. So X plus 2 3s are 6 is equal to 21. So X is equal to 21 minus 6, which is equal to 15, right? So the fixed charges are rupees 15. Okay. And for the extra 1 day, it is for 3 days you are paying, okay, rupees 15. And each extra day you'll have to pay ₹3. Got it? So fixed charge is ₹15 and the charge for each extra day is ₹3. Moving to question number 12. The area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. Assume the length to be x and the breadth to be y. Okay. And what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is length into breadth. We all know that. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now we read the question carefully. The rectangle, the area of the rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units. Means area is xy and it gets reduced by 9 square units. Okay. So if the length is reduced by 5 units, that means the length becomes x minus 5 and the breadth is increased by 3 units. That means breadth is y plus 3. Then the area gets reduced by 9. So this is important. Understanding this is important. So area is xy if the length and breadth are, and it gets reduced by 9 when the length is reduced by 3 and the breadth is increased. So we solve this equation. So solving this, we get this as x into y is xy, x into 3 is plus 3x, minus 5 into y is minus 5y, minus 5 into plus 3 is minus 15, and this is equal to xy minus 9. This xy and xy get cancelled from both ends. So we get 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 9 plus 15. Minus 9 plus 15, we get this as 15 minus 9 is 6 is equal to 6. This is our equation number 1. The second case, let us read this carefully. In the second case, if the length of this rectangle increases by 3, that means length becomes x plus 3. Okay. Length of the rectangle increases by 3 units and the breadth by 2 units. Both are increasing. So breadth is increasing by 2 units. So length is x plus 3, breadth is y plus 2. Then the area increases by 67 square meters. So area was what? Area was xy and it increases. It becomes plus 67. So let us solve this equation again. So on solving this x into y, we get xy. X into 2, it is 2x. 3 into y is plus 3y. 3 2s are plus 6 is equal to xy plus 67. Again, xy minus xy becomes 0. So we get 2x plus 3y is equal to 67. This 6 goes here, minus 6. 67 minus 6 is 61. This is our equation number 2. Okay, so we have these two equations. Let me write this equation below. So we have this is 2x plus 3y is equal to 61 is our equation number 2. Okay, now we will be eliminating the coefficients of y because they have the plus and minus sign over here, or we can eliminate the coefficient of x. Anything can be done. So it's easy to multiply by 2 and 3. So let us multiply this equation by 2 and this equation by 3. So multiplying the first equation by 2, we get 3 times 2 is 6x. 2 5s are minus 10y. 6 into 2 is 12. Multiplying by 3, you get 3 2s are 6x. 3 3s are plus 9y. 61 into 3 is 3 1s are 3 and 3 6s are 18. We get this as 183. Subtract this. So we get 6x minus 6x is 0. Minus 10y minus 9y is minus 19y. And we are subtracting 3 minus 2 is 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. And 171. So we get y is equal to minus 171 divided by minus 19, which is 9. 9. Okay, we got the value of y as 9. So let us substitute the value of y is equal to 9 in equation number 1. So equation 1 is 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. So we put the value of y as 9. So 3x minus 5 into 9 is equal to 6. So 3x minus 45 is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 6 plus 45. 5 plus 6, 11. Carry 1, we get 51. So x is equal to 51 divided by 3, which is 17. Okay, so this is how we get the dimensions of the rectangle. That is, length is 17, units and the breadth is 9 units. Got it? Moving to question number 13, the last question of this exercise. It takes 12 hours to fill a swimming pool using 2 pipes. Okay, if the pipe of the larger diameter is used for 4 hours and the pipe of the smaller diameter is used for 9 hours, only half the pool is filled. So how long would each pipe take to fill the swimming pool? So let the pipe of the larger diameter be X and the pipe of the smaller diameter be Y. So we know that the both, so it takes 12 hours. Okay, so remember the work and time are inversely proportional. So if the larger pipe plus smaller pipe, the swimming pool, it gets 12 hours, so it gets 1 upon 12. This is our first equation. Okay, so if we simplify this, we get 12x plus 12y is equal to 1 is our equation number 1. Secondly, it says if the pipe of larger diameter is used for 4 hours, okay, so we are using that for 4 hours, so 4x, and the with the smaller diameter is used for 9 hours, so plus 9y, then only half pool is filled, so only half. So simplify this equation further. So multiplying by 2 to this side, we get 2 4s are 8x plus 2 9s are 18y is equal to 1 is our equation number 2. So solve these equations. So we can have the LCM of 12 and 8 is 24. Okay, so 12 2s are 24 and 8 3s are 24. So we multiply equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 3. So 12 into 2 we get 24x. 12 into 2 again we get 24y is equal to 1 into 2 is 2. 3 8s are 24x. 18 3s are 54y is equal to 1 into 3 is 3. Subtract these two equations. So we get x eliminated. 54 minus 24, 4 minus 4, 0, 5 minus 2 is 3. We get minus 30y is equal to minus 1. So we get y is equal to minus 1 upon minus 30, which is 1 upon 30. Okay. Remember, the time and work are inversely proportional. So we got y is equal to 1 upon 30. Now let us find the value of x. So putting in the equation over number 1, so we get y is equal to 1 upon 30 we have got. So we get x plus y is equal to 1 upon 12. So we get x plus 1 upon, value of y is 1 upon 30 is equal to 1 upon 12. We get x is equal to 1 upon 12 minus 1 upon 30. So the LCM of 12 and 30 is 60. 30 into 2 and 12 5s are. So you'll have to multiply by 5 here, multiply by 2. So we get 5 minus 2 upon 60. 5 minus 2 is 3 upon 60. 3 1s are 3 and 3 20s are, we get 1 upon 20. Right? So x is 1 upon 20 and y is 1 upon 30. So the how long each type, so time and work are inversely proportional. So we get the pipe of the larger diameter will get 20 hours, 1 upon 20. So it takes 20 hours to fill the swimming pool, whereas the pipe with the smaller diameter we got by is 1 upon 30. So we take 30 hours to fill the swimming pool. Okay, understood all of you? So if you like the video, please share with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.